Hello everyone and welcome back to Zelda the Wand of Gamelon Let's Play. We have returned back to Sakado because we need to grind a little bit before we move forward. But in the last episode we grabbed the Power Glove, which is going to be a really important item later on in the game. And the Power Glove requires us to have rubies. I believe it's 10 rubies per punch. One of the great things about the Power Glove is when you punch an enemy, you can actually hit other enemies around a specific radius of that punch. So it can knock out a few enemies in one place at once, which is great. But it does cost 10 rubies, so we have to have enough to be able to account for that. So we are here grinding away, making sure we have enough because we're going to be using that quite a bit here for, pretty soon. Alright, this should be enough. Random enemy spawn. I love it. I want that green ruby. Don't take the green ruby. So this is going to be a really interesting episode because we're going to be grabbing a lot of items that I've never seen and I've never played with, and some of the areas of the game that I've never been to before. So it'll be a really neat episode to play. I need to check my ruby count to see how many we have here. 114, we have plenty. I'm grinding too much here, but that's all right. It's better safe than sorry, and it means less grinding later on in the game, which is fantastic. We want 17 would be good. We've used quite a bit of oil. Glad he doesn't run out of that. Go ahead and grab 1, 2, and we are ready to move forward. Now we're going to stop by a level here real quick, right north of here, called Ahitaru. Probably one of the most boring levels in this game, to be honest. And you'll see the first instance of the Power Glove here too. I also love in this game where you can like jump through enemies too. You don't see that Power Glove? It knocked several out all at once. I also love how the hitboxes on these enemies are right outside of their actual sprite. And that was our first instance of Goma. Which is, again, we see a lot of enemy parallels in this game. Not parallels, but we see a lot of their debuts. Say debuts either. That's not the right word. I'm dumb. Their appearances in this game. Oh, let's talk to this person.
Nice jump over the Goma pit. Here, have a drink.
Thanks.
Hey, there's a fisherman trapped in the fish head.
Really?
Really? And that nice person replenished our health, which is great. Thank you. Inside of here. So there's a prisoner trapped inside of a skeleton, which doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me.
Thanks, you saved me. That's the last time I'm going fishing. See you in Sakado.
I don't get it. Like, here's openings in the skeleton that you could escape from easily. Like, why would you do whatever? Not going to question the logic. We're just going to move forward and we're going to see new things. So the next stage with Ahitaru, we've opened up another stage. We've also freed that fisherman who is going to be helping us somewhere in Sakado. He said to come visit him, so I will do so soon. But first, let's come over here to Taigogi Tower. There's an item here that we require. And we also need to complete this level to advance. So let's equip that Power Glove, because we are going to use it a couple of times here. Let's try to get through this without getting hit too much. Let's kill Octo here. We get a 10 ruby. We also had to use the Power Glove, which takes away 10 rubies, so we really didn't gain anything.
Come on, hurry!
It's awful. Mayor Cavendish has been chained in the tower. Oh, my cakes. Come see me in Sakado.
Come see you in Sakado. I will do that. Maybe. Soon. Okay. I do know that scaling this is going to be very difficult, so let's just go ahead and die, get full health. Let's start new. I'm going to quickly climb up here and then get the lantern so we can see something. Oh man. This is gonna be tricky. Come here. If I make it through this, this will be crazy. Wow. I don't know where... Oh, man, that guy was in the wrong place. Technically I was, but oh well, whatever. I think we just climbed up here. Okay, we're doing much better than we were last time. Alright, let's get that lantern out again, because I'm a little scared. Alright, we have enough rope. Good thing is that we're getting more rubies. So, less grinding, yay. No. Come through this door here. Don't want that.
You dare defy me? You will die.
Guess again, Iron Knuckle.
So tough. Iron Knuckle, my friends. And the only way to defeat the Iron Knuckle is with this Power Glove.
He's dead. Let's get out of here.
Abandoned. And we get another heart from the Iron Knuckle, so now we have 5 hearts total, which is great, because the more health, the merrier in this game. The one thing I didn't call out from the previous level that you saw those little hands sticking out of the wall, those are wall masters. They are the literal wall masters. Unlike other Zelda games where they fall from the ceiling and take you out of the level, those just basically attack you from the wall until you die. So, they are in this game. And this person looks like they need some saving.
Oh, the indignity. Please, Your Highness, would you kindly cut the chains that bind me?
I sure will. Alright.
Ouch! Thank you, Princess. I managed to conceal this magic lantern. I hope it can be of use.
And it will be. The magic lantern is our first lantern upgrade. And that magic lantern will allow the light in the lantern to stay on much longer. We also have a limited supply of that, so we have to be a little conservative on how we use it. But we won't have to use it as much since it lasts longer, so. Alright, so we did get the item in that level, the magic lantern. That's great. Dordon Cave here. Let's keep moving forward. We will want to get our bombs ready. Oh man, these birds troll here. Hey, it worked! And we get 20 rubies. Woohoo. Alright. Also with this game too, you'll notice where there's certain places where you leave me alone. There's certain places where you jump, but it's not always clear where you jump to, so platforming can be a pain in the butt. Oh man, can I make it up here in 2? I think I'm just gonna die. I think it should be a lot easier. Let's ask for death, please. Of course, when I want to, nobody's hitting me. There we go. Alright. Let's start fresh. There's quite the ascent. And we'll use our first magic lantern. climb. We want to climb up here. Move forward. Climb up there. And we're about to face, you'll notice that enemy up there. If you guys are used to the first Zelda, you'll remember Gleeok. And Gleeok gives us the heat crystal, which we can use to get the fire sword, and that's one of the items I've never gotten before in this game, so that'll be fun to do. So we got the heat crystal, and now we can come back to Sakado, and there are a few items here that we're going to need to get. We remember that lady from Kobitan wanted the Arpagos egg. We also have the heat crystals, and we saved that fisherman, so we can now get the fire sword. Although I don't know where that guy is. And then we can get the magic cloak, because we have the fairy dust from the fairy pool. Fairy dust! Voice cracks, yay! I've got to stop grinding, it's a habit. Oh, and the baker, we gotta find the baker. Is there a fisherman in this? Move, go! Is there a fisherman in here? Nope, it's the baker.
Your friend Link could eat 10 of these.
At least.
Ha! The Arpagos will die for them.
The Arpagos will die for them. Wow. These cutscenes, man. Wow. And we get bread. I've never had bread in this game before. Which is great, because I am a bread fanatic. When we go to restaurants, if they don't have bread, I go crazy. Like, I can't imagine a no-carb diet. That would probably kill me. So the bread, the Arpagos like the bread, so I'm assuming we need to use that on them at some point. Let's see.
Oh, good. There. Now you can sneak up and give a monster a good shot before he sees you.
Hooray! Where is... Oh, there we go. The magic cloak, which is like the magic cape in the Link to the Past, where when you put it on, you're invisible, but you can still attack. Let's take a look at that animation real quick. Look how trippy that is. But the sad part is, like, that's as long as it lasts, and that cost about 20 rubies, so I don't really know how worth it that is. But whatever, we have the item. That's the main thing. We leave out the window. So there weren't any other houses back in the first part of town. Now that we're in the second part of town, I'm thinking that something is in here. Let us check this out. An empty room. Oh! Hello? Random spawn again. Say a rope. I don't know if we need to climb. Well, we do need to go up the stairs for sure. Arpagos. Thank heavens for this power sword. It is a very handy item. Wow. Platforming is not my thing today, for sure. And that Arpagos is kind of owning me. Hello? Hey, there's the egg. We got the egg. That's the... Oh, darn it. That was the Arpagos egg, I think. Awesome. Anything else in this? Doesn't matter. I'm getting out of here. No more. No more. Goodbye, crazy room. Never coming back to you again. Dude, what the heck? Go away. What are you doing? I just killed you. I didn't even use the bread either. Whatever. We'll keep it in the inventory. There might be a point where we might need to use it. I'm actually curious to see what that does. What the final level with there being a lot of Arpagos. And this is the blacksmith? This must be where I get the fire sword then. Hey, it's the fisherman! Ah, I've never been in this room before. Cool.
Let's see. That ought to do it. Works pretty good.
That was creepy. Works pretty good. Yeah, there's a fire sword over there. So I wonder what the difference is. Nothing visually different. Is it more powerful? Like, but most enemies die with one hit anyway, so I don't... Huh. Well, whatever. We had the fire sword. Alright, so we need to grab one more item. And then we're probably going to call it an episode, because we have done quite a bit. And this other item is in Kobiton. Now that we have this Arpagos egg. Easiest way is probably back through this way. I think in the last episode I was talking about speedrunning this game. I'm very interested now in doing the 100% speedrun. Look at the lag on this. Oh, goodness. Let's get out of here. I'm thinking about doing the 100% Let's Play. I don't think that there is a current route that has been mapped yet, so I might be one of the first to really get a good route in for the 100%. Alright, so let's go over here to Kobiton. We have this last item we're going to get before we call it. Let's just not deal with these people. Moblins. You aren't people. Alright, let me go this way. I believe the person was here. Come here.
This'll make a great omelet. Here!
Thanks.
Shouldn't even tell her what the flute does. We just have to assume. But I will tell you, the flute, when you play, there are flying enemies in the game, that pretty much freezes them for an extended period of time. We won't use it as much, but we can. I don't think I will. I'll probably do it just to show you, but it's not really that important of an item in the game anyway, so it doesn't matter. But anyway, look at this inventory. We are definitely filling this up. I think we have maybe a couple more things to put in here, but that's really cool to see. I don't do that often with this game. Alright, so in the next episode, we're going to move forward in the game. We're also going to get to one of my favorite levels. So stay tuned, and I will see you on the next episode.